Welcome, my friends. This is your friend, your guide, Dr. Neelam from drneelamrai.com. And today we are gathering to do Facebook live readings. This is one of my favorite ways to connect to your guides, your angels, and look at the magic that you hold. That's why I have this picture on the screen instead of you seeing me. Let me see if you guys can see me. Give me a second. Come and say hello as you're going to join. I'm going to give Facebook 30 seconds for you guys to come and join me. Let's see how I can move this banner so you can see me. I don't know. Let's see. And for some reason, for the Facebook group, it doesn't show me your name. So I'm going to go into my phone and see who is joining me. Comment type here if you can hear me loud and clear. And also, if you would like to get B is for business, C is for chakra. So write down the initial of what you'd like to get support on: business reading, chakra reading, money blocks. It's always fun to see, those energies. So type in, the letters of these three areas, whichever you are seeking most guidance. Come and check in. Hi, Jesse's here. I see you. And feel free to invite friends to come and join us because I'm feeling everybody's energies. It's going to be an exciting new October. Yes. And it's been an insane 9 months, right? And I'm all dressed up for you guys. I can see you. Let's see. How do I remove this picture? Anyways, I'll show you my face later on. Anyways, I'm so excited. And for those who are new to me, oh my goodness. Chastity, you can tell them what do I do. You can learn more about me on drneelamrai.com. But one of the easiest way to share what do I do is that I love connecting with divine guides and angels. And I love connecting with healers and coaches who are here to share their wisdom and their lifetimes of gifts to the world. And we all need support in when we step into this sacred work. And we most of the time, no matter how advanced we are as healers and teachers, we all need support. Sometimes we get blind spots. Sometimes the more we are expanding, we are probably going through, shifting through a spiritual breakthroughs, probably in our personal life. Then there is, different levels of breakthroughs as we are evolving, transcending, in our consciousness, and also in our lives, evolution, right? We are always growing. We are always leveling up. And then there is some period where our guides and angels will say, hey, I need you to come back to yourself, to focus on your needs. And you might try the hardest to, break through stuff. But then there come some blocks, right? And what are these blocks for? I don't see them as blocks, but these are like sacred. I call them sacred stuck energies because this is an invitation for us to pause and listen to our divine guides and angels. What are they showing us? Maybe there is something that needs our attention, either in our mental, emotional, physical body. And once we nourish our needs on all these levels, then we can easily share the gifts to the world. Because if you are tired and depleted, as a busy mother like I am, like Chastity is, right? We need to make sure we are replenish our energies and we are serving from a place of love and not from a place of depleted energy, not from a place of I would say not from the ego base of doing something, from a place of your highest callings. And we do this when we are in alignment to that calling. And that alignment, that light you're seeing on the screen, that's called our life force energies. This is a powerful energy centers. Oh my God, I cannot stress how powerful and how magical you are, right? How magical you are. And all the beautiful magic lies within you. All the universal wisdom lies within you. God has given us this sacred power sources within us. And can you see that light in the center? It connects us directly to source. So when these energy flow right running through the mid section of our energy bodies, when that is flowing, that part of the life is enlightened and activated. This is our life force. And there are many, many ways we can activate and um, show up fully for all the beautiful work we are here to do. So let's take a moment to breathe into and take a nice deep cleansing breath so you are fully grounded and giving me the permission to tap into your energy fields, your chakras. This will be a mini chakra to see the energy of you and the energy of your business. What is calling for your attention? And really, really tuning into take a nice deep cleansing breath. Let the divine light flow through you. Take this deep, deep, relaxation, breath out of you, like really pushing out any stuck energies, any fears. If you're new to me, come and say hello. If you're new to what's going to happen, what's going to show up, just release all the expectations. We are so supported, so loved. And I'm sitting right here in my angelic portal. That's why the name of this community is Angels and Miracles Portal, is because first you are a miracle being. And the angelic portal is where I am the facilitator for you guys to connect with your divine self, divine guides and angels, which we go deeper in my other teachings. Here I'm tuning into Chastity's divine guides and angels. What do they have for Chastity? Because she's such a beautiful person inside out. The angels are always singing around her, and she knows this how powerful she is. Let's take a moment to breathe in. What is the highest message that's coming for Chastity at this moment? Ah, they are telling me you feel it and you know it in your heart. There is this, in your heart. Oh my God, I can feel all this energy is building up into your heart space. Um, you you know in your heart. They keep telling me you know in your heart. The gentle knowing. Uh, that there is something bigger going to awaken within you. You have this vision, you have this powerful vision, and they're asking you to honor this vision that you have. And many times what happens is when our energy is flowing freely, remember I was just saying a few minutes ago, when we are living not in our head, in our mental space, but from our heart space, this is from the place we can hear our guides and angels. We listen to our divine guidance through our heart space. So they're showing me your heart will tell you. And and they say from this place of inner knowing. So bring your hands, Chastity, to your heart space. Take a nice deep breath. Bring this divine, whatever lights you're grown to, bring this light to you into your heart space. And gently and firmly set the intention. What is that one act you need to take to move forward? They say you know it. So they don't want to tell me what I need to tell you. They say you already know that. So this guidance is coming. It's like a long dew, right? They say they see you. You've been growing and evolving, and so much other things has been happening along the way. And this is something far bigger than what you even expect to do in a spiritual practices. They say there's great possibilities. I see a lot of great possibilities coming forward, and even though whatever is going around you in your business, it's not fulfilling you, it's not giving you joy, maybe you're not receiving the clients, but every little thing you are doing, it is building you towards that, beautiful practice that you're creating. Everything that you have done so far, they want you to acknowledge is that is a step closer to what you're trying to do. And whatever you're going, whatever obstructions, whatever challenges that has come into your pathway, this has been leading up to the next big step in your business, in your spiritual practice. And so they just wanted you to acknowledge this and just say, I accept all of these teachings that life has brought to me. Say, I receive this teachings, the greatest teachings that life brings to me. And from all of this experience in your personal life, from your family life, from your the years of trainings that you have done, all of this has been preparing you. And even though there might have been some roadblocks, just know there is you know deeper blessings behind all of these challenges, and they are looking at your long-term happiness. They say, um, they want you to remind you, we are here for the long term success, long term happiness. And so don't let the short term disappointments stop you. And let's take a moment to really ground this energy that, the windows. I see this, I think I did a post like this door is just opening and all this divine light. So allow the doors of your heart in to open widely and let the divine light just emanate through your heart space, and that light is just going to go out and spread out into the world. So whatever you are drawn to do next, just know you can do from this place of expansiveness, from this place of knowing everything you need to know. It's within you. So your guides are telling me about your business is that you know it, what you need to do next. It's just coming into your heart space where we do our monthly, you're into our Angelic Miracles membership. We do clear, the resistance that shows up, and we do a lot of work on our heart space, a lot of work um, on our gifts in a subtle way that removes whatever I would say blind spots that we have without really knowing what all of it is, right? So they said there is a healing going to happen for you. If there is anybody else who's here joining me, if you're not here, so we'll do our. They are asking me another thing for anybody else who's listening to this information or this guidance is that. There is a natural process of transformation. This last 9 months or years has been months and months of transformation, and there's a how most coaches, they say quantum leap for you, Chastity. I am seeing that there's a great leaps are indeed possible for you, and just remember the April techniques that we use, the 5 step, the R. Do you remember what the R is? And I always say Archangel Michael tells us the same thing. So he is stepping forward and he's reminding you, remind the R in the April technique, the power of releasing the how, right? R is releasing the how. So, and then he's asking you, how connected you are with Archangel Michael. And he is here telling you, do you trust me? Are you prepared to surrender into this process, into divine? callings. Are you ready to surrender into this process of your next big leap and trust me and trust yourself? So your manifestation next few days, oh, that new windows opening up for that manifesting energies. So what else they're telling me? Patience. There's another word, patience. This is just have the patience. And this is the phase of foundation. This is the phase of foundation. And when your foundations are strong and centered, which we do also, right, in our Miracles membership, is it's good to be really spiritual, really gifted and have all these abilities, but when we are not grounded into our energies, we get scattered. So grounding your energies will really help you to to also have that patience. And also it's going to help you to activate, remember, the window, the door that I was showing, the light. Open those windows and doors of your heart chambers and allow that light within you to be revealed to the world. Become ready, and the confidence piece is there, um, to own all the gifts that you have. And it is happening now, and it's going to continue to grow with you, all of these beautiful gifts that you have. So take a moment to say, can you feel the light? Can you feel the light of all that you have? I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. So this is an angelic healing affirmation. However way you want to word it, it's like, I feel it. Bring your hands to your heart space and say, I feel the light of all that I am, which is your higher self, right? I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. So feel it. Feel the light coming out of you. Feel the light reaching to all the people who are meant to be in your energy field, into you're meant to touch and meant to help them. Take a moment to stay in this space. So I see your healing guides, and of course, the divine ascended masters that you and I know. They're showing, almost they are activating that light switch within you to boost your confidence also. And allow this light switch, the light, to grow brighter and brighter, bigger and wider. And allow this shine, like almost you having your own sunshine. It's radiating from within you. And this vibrant sun at the center of your being. And its rays, oh, I see this beautiful golden rays coming out of your heart space through the center of your being. And it's like extending in all directions. And your glowing, radiant being. This was one of the messages that also was part of the September reading, if you remember yesterday, is to embrace your light. So now here, 29 days later, the angels are sharing this, that, uh, we've spent the last 3-4 weeks, of clearings and activating, or we did the sacral chakra activations, right? To remove any traumas and fears and all of that. This is also going to help you with this extra boost of energy to help you to be the radiant, glowing being. And you can now begin to feel the joy and uplifting happiness starting from now. And just say, I surrender, I release into this loving, glowing fire of transformation, this light that is here right now in this present moment, and it's going to manifest your business for the future, for the highest creative way that you can express in the divine, loving way. Soak this into you. And if you have any intention, hold this energy onto that intention, feeling the connection. Hmm. And sit here for a moment to allow the guides to do the angelic healings on this uh, beautiful activation that they're doing to activate the light within you. And for anybody else, you are also welcome to receive this. Say, I receive. Come and comment, I receive. And continue to breathe. Hmm. Yeah, I receive. Amazing. Who's next? Let me see. Who is next to receive the reading? I see Suzanne, but where are you commenting, my friend? Unless, and I have, oh, here is the link. You're so welcome, Chastity. Here's the link if you want to come after this live and we can discuss more. If you want to join me. Uh, whew. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Roshni. How are you, my friend? So, in the beginning, see these three things: business, chakra, money blocks. Write me the letter of which energy space you're looking forward, or would you like to come behind the scene and talk to me? And if you're on my business page, feel free to share this out so others can. We just did a heart activation. Inner light activation. And even though it was for chastity, I feel like the angels were saying, um, those who are going to see this now and within the next 24 to 48 hours, they can all receive these activations to embrace the inner light and also preparing you for the next big step in your professional life. So this has been really focused on your professional lives. Um, as soulful leaders and healers and whatever the next thing you're guided to do, just receive this light, allow this light to flow through you, and take a nice deep cleansing breath, take a glass of water. Yes. And let's see, so I can't see any comments here. Let's see. So would you like a business chakra or money assessment? I would say energy assessment, right? So write the letter, Roshni. What would you like to get support on? And I'm actually wearing Indian outfit because we're going to have a beautiful kirtan tomorrow at my in-laws place. We are celebrating the 9 days of goddesses puja celebration, right? And so I'm so excited. I was just, at least I get to dress my kids, my husband in Indian outfits, which they hardly wear. So I was doing this just before coming live here. Yes, happy Navratri. Yes, I'm wearing the. I'll show you in a bit behind the scene. And I love the embroideries that with COVID, we haven't been going anywhere much, right? So this is a place where we get to, embrace our Indian side, our, of who we are, right? Yeah, good. You did your puja on Wednesday. Yes. So puja is the special prayers and, all the spiritual practices that, we are learning. We do this in our Indian, style. We have our altars. Like I'm sitting in front of my temple, where I have, believe me or not, we have our angels, we have our goddesses, we have our ascended masters. Um, because of course of what the energies I'm drawn to, right? But I love, love, love the goddess energies, and this is because of doing the angelic work that has made me get connected more deeply to the ascended masters, to divine mother, divine goddesses, and of course divine mother Mary is my favorite. With Adi Shakti, I see her energies, you know um so close to Mother Mary's energies. If she was in India, Mother Mary, if they had statues of Mother Mary, next to Adi Shakti Mata, the Durga Mata, we will have a more global peace and energies, because they're all one, right? They're all one, just with different, archetypes. They're both here to activate the inner feminine energies in us, the divine Christ, feminine consciousness within us. And this is a week. So anybody else who's listening to now, the angelic energy, the goddess energies, they are so integrated with our feminine Christ consciousness activation energies. So take a moment to, breathe into these energies surrounding through this sacred holy week in our Indian calendar. So awesome, awesome. So let's see. So Roshni wants a chakra energy. I think last week was about guidance on your. Uh, you were looking for a new possibility, right? I know you sold your business, and I believe you were looking for a new position, new opportunities. Let me know how that is going. And oh, I think there was a message about releasing your attachment to the outcome, right? Being open to more possibilities. Remind me if that was the guidance that came forward. So let's see what are they saying. Of course, our energy shifts, right? You've done the puja, the clearing, the healing, the blessings and prayers. Let's see how it is looking. So I'm not doing the whole chakra, thing. Is going to take me another 45 minutes. I'm just going to go and tune into where, the energy is, standing out for me. And it doesn't have to be, has to be blocked or depleted. It could be just speaking out for you. So take a moment to breathe in Roshni. And Roshni means light, my friends. So she is emanating with the light from, oh my goodness. So you receive, yes. So she start a new contract. Oh my goodness. I am so happy for you. Let's celebrate and breathe into this celebration, right? That is amazing, amazing, amazing. I see the happy and angels around you. Hmm. So I still see the release energy coming for you, right? Releasing all of the, stuff that was going on. You are ascending into, connecting to your, the crown chakra, because you've done the puja, you've done the healing, the clearing work. And the crown is like, that's the energy space, right? Our crown chakra right on the top. It's like, this is our Wi-Fi to our, divine intelligence. And so I see, your crown chakra getting, activating, and you no longer have to keep any more secrets. So they say releasing those secrets, whatever it is, like whether you were starting the business or you were looking for this new opportunity, now you get to share this, right? And then and also they're asking you to release any other things in the process that was, it sounds so amazing, but I know you did a lot of, there was a period of, waiting, and then there was a period of other stuff that was going on, right? So they want you to release all of the other things that led you to this place. And you probably know more what they're telling you about, connecting more with your divine guides and angels. And also yes, right. All the details, right? This will help you to move forward with a bright, more open opportunities to, really, to be the best of who you can be, Um, My goodness, I'm feeling some other things here. Something about family healing. So they're showing me something about, this is nothing to do with the business, something to do with the family origin issues, and they're asking you. So the part of releasing is also to release the past and to let go. Again, another uh, energy of September is releasing the past, letting go of the past, right? This has been a powerful running theme for this month. Nine is about completion. It's about closures and moving forward. So any other traces of I would say any shadow side that's still lingering around could be that energy of blame, could be energy of whatever it is, to let yourself go. I mean, let all of that go. And let's see, what are you saying here? She is agreeing on this. Yes, connecting more, right? Your crown is, it's about time, about you connecting to your divine self. Yes, and you've made peace. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness, right on, right? About family origins. I didn't know they were, this is what was, just don't dwell on the past. Yes, yes. Oh my God. Yes, yes, I know there's so much anger, when you lose a loved one, or maybe other relationships, when you lose a loved one, right? It is like you going through this rebirthing phase in your own life. You have, there's mixed emotions, right? Releasing, and there could be also somebody lose, leaving you so soon. There might be anger, there could be change in our own consciousness. How could this happen so soon? Or there could be some judgments within the family members, or there could be like some hidden truths, during this family crisis. It's like they say, you can get to see each other's true colors, because everybody has a different way of coping with grief, or a family crisis. And so this is a phase of also healing. This whole month has been a phase of healing, and also integration, right? Let me see. Yes, yes, yes. And healing is a journey, right? It's a journey. So continue to do the great work you're doing. uh, let's see. And I am so sorry of your mother, sending you lots of love. And she says this is true. So yes, part of your connecting. So this is where, my friends, anybody else who's going to listen to this, is when we're talking about energies, whether it's business or whether it's personal or money blocks, there is always some underlying things. It might not be directly money related, but these are, some of the energetics that could come in our way and cloud our, clarity, cloud our clarity. Oh, so to gain more clarity for your next step, when we allow the divine light to walk through you, through the angelic healings, through the energy healings, however you're guided to, it helps you to dissolve those blocked energies, right? And so this is the power and beauty and simplicity of understanding your own self through the chakras, because this is where all the wisdoms lies. This is where all the magic lies within you. And so crown chakra, you can always, do some meditation around your crown chakra. You can also come into my Angelic Miracles membership, where we walk through, you know, the different resistance that comes through when we are, stepping into your highest, callings. And you get more support there with your guides and angels, and the support also is there, you know, through weekly healings. And that helps us to shift whatever is holding us back. Sometimes we don't even know. We might be thinking about, oh my gosh, that it's my money, I'm not good enough, or it's just, aren't my clients coming fast enough? But there could be other things happening behind the scene that could be, needing your attention. So I know this year has been, year of transition, right? Transformation. So I'm so glad connecting to you. So chastity was your heart space. Roshni is your crown. Crown is also, rising up in your, higher consciousness, in your spiritual energy. So spirituality for you is coming forward. Chastity is owning her own light, embracing her light. And for anybody else, I'm feeling so much love here, so much love. So just take a moment to breathe into it. Yes, it has truly been a challenging year. So let me ask this one question. 9 months has gone. Sometimes you're too busy to ask for help or support. How are you going to end the next 3 months in this year? What is one step you're going to take for that one desired goal that you have? What is one step you can do for yourself to nourish your needs? Is it in your mental energy, emotional, physical, or maybe, in your business? Take a moment to, bring your hands to your heart space and really get, honest with yourself. We have 3 months left, less than 100 days left for the year to go, right? But still, the 9 months doesn't have to dictate your year. You can still transform all these energies for the greater good. And ask the divine to drop into your heart space or into your energy field that one divine action you have to take to move forward. And then you can copy this if you want to come behind and share more. If you don't want to share in details to the world, you can come behind, join me on this StreamYard, and we can connect and share more informations to see how I can support you. Yes, focus on your dad. Okay, so let's do this. Let's shift that energy about focusing on the lack. How about let's focus on the abundance? So what we focus on, we attract more of that, right? So let's focus on shifting the energy from lack to how I can become a magnet to attract more. Sounds like a good shift in your uh, reframing. Let's reframe this. For anybody else, we can reframe the and whatever you are trying to attract, right? I'm focusing on in a positive energy, being financially free. I'm focusing on because that has this negative energy around it, right? So the universe doesn't hear the rest of the words. They hear that. Okay, they say, okay, let's give more because that's the focus. So you want to say, you know what? I'm focusing on the divine abundance available to me. Source is my infinite flow of abundance, right? How does it feel to focus on the abundance that's available to you? You might not see it, but it's always around you, just like our divine guides and angels. We might not see them. Well, I get to see it right intuitively uh, with the psychic abilities. Yeah, all right. Let's take a moment. If nobody has any more questions, so both of the readings that I did today was it's so coincidentally, uh, resonated with this month's energy theme, the general guidance. And if you want to reread that, I have the block again on the September block. I'll do the energy block for October. Let's see, this weekend I'm busy with the family puja and stuff. So on Monday, October 3rd, I will post our readings for next month. um, do come and share, because these are powerful shifts, because sometimes this is what we just need, right? Let me say, Roshni just said that this is what I need. Sometimes we just need a new support and guidance. And if you need more support and guidance, I have more ways to support you, so you can be in that flow, so you can be in alignment to what you're trying to draw more into your life. And that's where this beautiful, energy work comes in, is to let you, instead of me giving you what you need to do, just make you become that magnet to what you're trying to attract in your life. Yeah, so um I do have to pick up my kids in 15 minutes, but I have 5 minutes. If you want to come and connect here, if you would you like to have a private session, reach out to me too. But here I have 5 minutes if you want to reach me out, Roshni. I know Chastity, I will see you more inside our Angelic Miracles, circle, and all other friends who are gonna see this now or later, just come and say, hashtag replay. What did you find value in this, sessions? I know I go a little deeper, even though it's mini one chakra that I'm reading, but it just gives me at this point, at this moment, what is calling your attention. And um and there's so much, beauty in when we are laser focused on, okay, this is what I need to focus on. And all my teaching is based on how can we simplify our processes? How can we simplify our journey as teachers, healers, and beautiful leaders, right? Oh, just you still have been here. You're so welcome. Yes, we will connect more deeply, and we're meeting, did I say, the third Wednesday of every month for our masterclass, where we go more deeper healings and deeper activations, and ask, we go more deeper answering any questions you have wherever you're struggling in your practices. And then we have so many powerful life transmissions. And then you get weekly distance healings also. So this helps you, like I'm holding this container of support, holding the energy for the month, holding this space for you. So whatever is going on, you can, ride this journey of life, I would say. And as you do it for others, right, you need to get this for yourself. I feel like this is so important, the power of receiving for yourself. And as a master coach, as a psychic teacher, healer, angelic medium, all the beautiful things I get to integrate is because I have invested in my consciousness. I have continued to learn with the masters, so I can clear my own would say blind spots, right? And step into the truth of who I am, so I can impart the knowledge to others. It's not I'm learning how to teach and heal others, but just someone holding the space so I don't get distracted, that I don't sabotage myself, that I don't, you know, use excuses. I'm busy, mommy, or, I'm this or that, or, and they are legit, excuses. Like my mom had emergency surgery, heart surgery. My dad was in such a panic mode, and I did take the time off. So there are times where we need to have complete time to, yourself. But then there are the rest of the months and weeks where you need someone to see you in a very beautiful sacred space, and acknowledge and support and guide you. Talking about family, that's my dad, I think, calling. I'll call him later. Um, so thank you so much. And yes, and then I will connect with you guys later. I have to go pick up my babies. Um, Yes, tomorrow, Roshni, I will be in my family puja. So tomorrow is Friday for me, but I will be busy this next 3 days. But do reach out to me. You have my email. You have my email. So email me, anything else that's coming up. Do join me if you are open to the Angelic, Miracles membership. Chester, reach out to Chester. She will tell you more. Sometimes it's easier for somebody else to see all the beautiful things we get to experience. I can just go on and on and on, and it might just fly over your head. But we have lots of support, and I love you guys. So let me go pack some snacks for my babies so I can go pick them up from school. And I will see you guys soon. I'm trying to create weekly sessions, hopefully not this long, right? And still shorter. Um, but good thing is, when few people show up, then I can go deeper. So that's your winning, right? You show up. 50% of the success is in showing up. So you showed up and you received the support and guidance. Let me know what was your takeaway from this session. Let me know what value did you find into it. Did you find any value in this reading? And what are your takeaways? I would love to hear your feedback. All right, I love you.